Hey everybody, welcome. My name is Kurt, aka the Vitruvian Gamer, and I'm here with an unboxing, and this time we're going to unbox Vindication. Now, I just kept these on just to show you how well this was protected in shipping, so that's pretty cool. This was a Kickstarter, I finally got it. Some packages apparently were late, a little bit later than others, so I'm one of the last ones to get this, but okay, well, it's just a delay in this unboxing. So this is a tabletop journey for 2 to 5 players by Orange Nebula, designer Mark and Needlinger. And as you can see, this is a big box, folks. This is a big game. Yeah, a big, heavy-ish game. Yeah, so I'm going to show you what's inside of this box, but before I do, let me show you again how well this was protected during shipping. Even the small expansion that I also have, the Leaders and Alliance expansion, also came with this protecting foam stuff, which is pretty cool. Alright, so without further ado, let's check it out. So first thing I noticed, of course, well, is that it comes with more stuff attached to it, as you can see here. Some more punch boards, I guess, I'm not sure. Let's see. So let's open this thing up. So here it already says 2 to 5 players, 15 to 30 minutes per player. So depending on what happens, I guess, and ages 14 and up. So first, oh, it's also the same bag as, so, all right, so let's see. Let's look at the box first. Let's take this plastic off. Alright, so Vindication. It's a big box, folks. So, the story is you are wretched, but this is not the end of your story. After life spent chasing wealth and excess, your cruelty and corruption have finally caught up with you. That's why you were thrown overboard by your shipmates, left to die in the icy Black Sea. But in this world of surprises, that was not your destiny. Moments before vanishing into endless darkness, you wash ashore amid the ruins of a remote island where you are revived by a traveler. As you open your eyes to your bizarre new home, you found that something better, something stranger has awakened inside you. Now there is work to be done. You have nothing but the beating of your heart, the breath in your lungs, and the tarnished past pleading to be rewritten. Vindication. So you can already see a little bit what's inside of this box, as you can see, but hey, we're not here to read, we're here to see what's inside of this big box. By the way, cat is for scale. Right, Vindication. Oh, wow. So first we have a rulebook, which is a small size rulebook apparently. Quite a bit of stuff, but most of it is an index, as you can see. A lot of index. Just explaining what every card in this game does. And then we also have expansions explained. I've read this rulebook online once. It's a lot, but I think it's pretty clear of what it's, of explaining the game. Then we have the Vindication, the art and lore of the awakening. So this is a small art book here about pieces of art in the game, I guess, and with some text next to it. Pretty neat, pretty cool. All right. Then we have, oh, this is a board apparently for the Myths and Wonders expansion. It comes two-sided, 2 and 3 players, 4 and 5 players, so it changes a little bit. All right, very thick cardboard, by the way. It's like knocking on a door. So, all right. So what we see now, of course, is this game trays stuff. So this comes with these inserts made by Game Trays, which are famous for being very cool and very handy. Now this doesn't come filled, as you can see. They have the empty boxes here, and so I will have to figure it out where everything belongs. As you can see, there are multiple of these small trays, but all empty, so they need to be filled. There are more here. Yeah, I'll take these as well, a bunch of them. Alright, so where to start? There's a lot of things in here, folks. So let's start with this bag here, which is a very simple bag. It's, I think, the player tokens, a bunch of cubes, and one of these. I'm not sure. I haven't read the rules for a while. It has been a while since I read the rules, but apparently each player can have their own cubes and their own round token here with their symbol on them. I'm not sure, but they come in 5 different colors. Purple is included, so for people who love purple, that's pretty cool. And some black cubes as well. So I guess you will need those as well. So a bunch of wooden cubies. Alright, let's go to the next part here. We have some standees, some plastic standees here, or the bases for standees in the different player colors. And there you go. Not much going on here, but it's cool that they have the orange Nebula logo on the bottom. That's pretty neat. It's all in the details. Alright, let's go to the next thing, and these are dice. And these are, wow, pretty big, sturdy dice, folks. These are big dice. Look at this. And I have no idea what they do and what their effect is. Apparently this is just an empty spot. Yeah, this is pretty cool. They're engraved, so that's nice. And this one as well, with colors, but also engraved. There we go. Different symbols on them, but they're pretty big dice. There we go. All right, next is now the metal thingies here. So we have some metal pieces. Whoopaki, there we go. All right, so I think these are the things that go into the colored standees, which are a little bit strange. So this is what you're walking around with on the board, and so it's mostly the base that will show you what player this is from, because they have different symbols. Even this one is more shiny as well. They have different symbols, but of course it's not that easy to see when it's on the game board. Some more pieces with different shapes, so that's pretty cool. Some round tokens here. It's not money, but it is pretty cool. All right, so a bunch of these metal things. Nice. All right, this is empty now, so place for tiles apparently, which we still have to find. So shall I start with these miniatures? So we have minis as well. Now, looking at them at first glance, the details are not the best of the world. I've seen better miniatures in my life, but they're big and they stand out, and apparently you don't use them that often. This one is the most famous one of this game here, but they feel kind of very 3D printed, folks, so it's not the greatest quality, sadly enough. But as I said, you don't use them that much, strangely enough, but yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah, so you don't have to buy this game for its miniatures, that's for sure. They look cool, but they also look a little bit cheap, honestly. We have a bag here, which is pretty cool. It's the Scum bag, where you will put stuff in, and it's big enough. I don't like it to be big either, to be too big, so this is a decent size, I think. For me it's okay, but I don't have very big hands, so maybe for some people it might be too small for their liking. Then we have a bunch of cards here. Let's see if we can open it easily, or do we? I think I'm going to need the knife for this one. And this is of course the heart of the game, these cards. These are the cards that you can get, or you can visit, or whatever. So, but look, it's a really cool artwork, as you can see. Well, like this one. So there you go, a bunch of stuff, prodigies, dark mages, and gemstones, different colors. All right, some story stuff apparently, or a new story begins, so that's probably the one. These are journey cards, loot cards, as you can see, like the enchanted sky ring. We have monsters like the unspeakable. All right, we have pet cards like Vosh, Matriarch of the Tusk. Look at that, cool. Who doesn't want pets in their games, right? There we go. Pretty cool. So that's a bunch of cards, and they, as you can see, they're not just plain square cards. They have an indentation, as you might see here. So they have a special shape. We're talking about pets, by the way. All right, so that's one stack. Let's go to the next one. There's a bunch of cards that we have to see. This is going to be a long unboxing, folks. That's for sure. All right, so let's see. What do we have here? We have a commander, a bounty hunter. So pretty cool characters here. These are what types of cards? Companion cards. So you have a companion as well. Some more companions in other colors. Inventors, the Bard, and they're all different artworks. So that's pretty cool. These are also companions. Wow, a lot of companions here, as you can see. So wow, there's a lot to discover here, that's for sure. So let's keep doing that. Let's keep discovering. I've been looking forward to this game for quite a bit. I'm not sure if I can play this often, because I guess this will be a little bit heavier than we're used to playing, but they just look, this, I couldn't resist this. These are secret quests, apparently. So you keep them secret until the end of the game. Relics. There we go. A bunch of traits as well, wonder and preparation. So you can have different kind of traits, deception, and the cats are messing everything up. So, and then we have endgame triggers. So that's a special thing about this game. So there will be an endgame trigger, but during the game there can be more. And as soon as one of them gets triggered, the game ends. So the longer the game lasts, the more chances there are that a certain game end trigger will, well, trigger. All right, so we also have some overviews of map regions and of a player's turn. So these are the player aids, 5 of them, because you can play 5 players. And I think that's it for this first box here. So let's just put the lid back on here. And how can you not be wondering what this game is about when you look at this cover, folks? It's just so cool looking. So this is the paper that was in between, and this is the punch board stuff. So apparently they couldn't fit the punch board in the box. So I hope everything fits in the box when it is punched. All right, so let's take a look at this cardboard stuff. Oh boy, this is heavy by itself. Wow, that's some thick cardboard, folks. So as you can see maybe on screen, this is very thick cardboard. So you have a bunch of things, all these tiles, these are locations. Look at this. This is crazy quality. For example, we have here, if it will focus, keep focusing in the background, the Arcane Tower. Awesome artwork, cool colors, and as I said, the quality is crazy. Oops, there we go, another board, the Conviction, all kind of stuff. I have to figure out what this all does. So I have my work that I have to do. These are, I think these are characters that you can upgrade somehow. It depends, depending on the side it's on, it determines your speed. As you can see, now I have a horse. Now I don't. Now I have a horse. So a bunch of these things, a bunch of small tokens as well. This is the one that each player will have, one of these, and you will have your cubes here, and you have potential cubes. They can be upgraded to influence, and these can go to conviction as well, and depending on where they are, you can use them for certain things. And you can, if you are losing or if your opponent is playing well, you don't like how he's playing, you can hit him with this and probably knock him out or even kill him. Don't do that, folks, don't do that. There you go, pretty cool. I think you start as this, you the wretched, guilt-ridden scumbag. There you are, and you can become vindicated during the game. The respectable human being. There you go. So I'm not going to punch this all and show you everything. Well, I'm going to show you every punch board. That's the least I can do. Apparently you also have building sites, just building sites. But look at the artwork. This is kind of pretty sweet, folks. All right. Oh, all right. One more of these. As you can see, a bunch of thick, sturdy, big, awesome tiles. There you go. Pretty cool, pretty neat. Wow, this is a quality production, without a doubt. All right, so and you even have some room left for some publicity. Yep, let's get aside. All right, so that's what's in this box here. Let's go and continue, because we have one more here, which is the Leaders and Alliances expansion, which, well, I wanted to have as well. So we can look at that as well. So this is the Vindication expansion. Doesn't give too much information about what it does, but as you can see, this says 1 to 5 players. So now you can play solo with this one, apparently. So I'm going to try to figure that one out, because that sounds pretty cool to have a solo game as well. So what do we have here? The visual guide here, which is apparently a small explanation of what this does. This expansion. Solo adventures. Oh yes, we have some solo adventures that we can play. We'll read that for sure. We have a new scumbag, a bigger one. If your hand is too tiny or too big, look at this one. This is quite bigger than the other one. All right, what else do we have here? We have some player boards. Wow, a bunch of boards here. A bunch. Wow, let's do the other part first. Okay, so a bunch of tokens as well, and these are nice wooden tokens here, again with those symbols on them, but also these symbols. Is there blue fire apparently? These meeple-ish things. Looks like blue fire. Cool. Those are nice looking meeple thingies. So a bunch of wooden pieces added to the game. That's for sure. More standees, again in the same colors, so I'm not sure why. Again, another bag of those standees. So, yeah, more dice. More dice. What will this? They have a little bit difference, it seems. Look, yeah, there. And these ones are quite square, the base game, but these ones are a little bit more rounded. These have numbers on them, ×1 number, for example, here. So I'm not sure what the difference is. So I guess I'll have to figure out. Also, small insert for stuff. And let's see if we can get this all out. So these are a bunch of different boards here. Not sure what these do. Well, maybe we should find out, no? So let's see what's in this expansion. What does this do? Guild leaders, I think. So these are guild leaders. So yeah, that's something that apparently the base game was a little bit missing a little bit. It's about guilds and stuff, but there are no guilds in the game. So I guess this expansion adds guilds in here. The Circle of the Unbound Mind, for example, or the Silver Eye, the Twilight Brotherhood. There's some more smaller standees here, as you can see. Nice. And, oh, this is special. I guess you have to punch everything out here. Then you have holes where you can put stuff in. This is the one where the Tuk-Tuk can enter the game, which is the Boulder Hulk or something like that. And the Boulder Hulk is separate here in a bag or in a plastic. There you go. This is the Boulder Hulk. Again, one of those miniatures that don't look too awesome, but still it's nice to have. They also have a metal version that you could get as an add-on. I don't have that one. I think it's metal, but I bought it in a matte trade, so I will get that soon. I bought it pretty cheap, so that's pretty neat. Some solo adventure cards are here as well. There we go. So apparently these are companions as well, and these are solo cards. Yeah, solo adventures apparently. Not sure what this does, but hey, solo, so that sounds pretty neat for a game like this, I guess, because it's like an adventure that you're going on this place. So why not doing it solo? Because you're there trying to get vindicated. I also got a package here of the 12 card community pack. I have no idea anymore what this was all about, or why you got these, or who. I guess these are made by the community. These were stretch goals, I think. So some more cards here. Yeah, no idea what it is. I think I remember the artwork of this one on the Kickstarter, and I think we could vote for some pets and stuff like that. So I guess that's what it is all about. So the backers had something to say about what was in the game. And then the last thing that is in here are these Vindication Leaders and Alliance medallions. No idea what they do, but they're here and they're metal. Pretty cool. That's it. All right. Wow, this is a bunch of stuff for sure. Yeah, that's what's in this game. I'm not sure if I got everything. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think there is even more that you can get, but of course, I had to draw the line somewhere. I'm not Rockefeller, that's for sure. So we have Vindication for you, well, for me, but the unboxing for you, Vindication and the expansion, Leaders and Alliances. Alright folks, that's the unboxing. Let me know, have you played this game already? And let me know what you thought of it. It's getting good reviews, so I'm very much looking forward to play this. Okay, thanks for watching folks. I thank you so much. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. But for sure, I hope to see you next time. See you in the future. Bye bye. Okay folks, I'm still here. I'm unboxing Vindication here, but I missed the part. I stopped filming and I thought like, hey, where's the board? Well, actually, I was looking up on YouTube how to fit everything in the box, because I already heard that it wasn't that easy to put everything in the insert. And then they showed me the gaming board. It's underneath the insert, folks. So I've completely forgot about it. It's a board game, right? It's a board game with a board. So to end this video, let's show you the board, right? So you have two sides on this board. You have one where this one here, the big, I'm not sure how well you can see it, but you have everything written on the board. So for every space where there are cards or whatever, it tells you what's there. Or you can play on the vanilla side, which doesn't have all these text on them. Besides that, it's the same thing. But if you're looking for the board, it's underneath the insert. If you do an unboxing, don't forget to show you the board. That's the board, folks. Thank you again. See you soon. Bye bye.